Are you single? Your arms go down past your knees, which is exactly what I look for in a woman. I'm just saying. It kind of looks like she should be in the Donkey Kong game, you know? That reminds me, I don't know if you guys subscribe to this belief, but apparently a lot of people think Ashton is a girl name. Pretty sure it's a gender neutral name, but whatever. Anyway, one time, I don't remember what procedure I had to get done. I think it was either an MRI or an X-ray. Whenever a girl goes to a X-ray or maybe MRI, they may do a pregnancy test, because, you know, some stuff like X-rays and stuff might not be good to do for a pregnant woman. And so before my scan of whatever type was done, I don't recall, they had me scheduled down for a pregnancy test. Anyway, I got to the hospital and I was like, guys, I think we might be safe to cancel that. And they're like, oh yeah, you're right. I walked in my whole man self and I was like, I think I want to cancel the pregnancy test. I don't think that's necessary. Oh, hello. Truth about religion. Oh no. Goodness, dude, take an Adderall. Okay. Xanax, I don't know, something. There's a massive hole in the ceiling. You fell through it. Strange how it collapsed in exactly the spot. How is that strange? Would there be any other spot that it could collapse in that would be normal to you? How peculiar that this specific place in the roof caved in. Oh, maybe if it had been the kitchen or the foyer. Now, I could understand that, but this room, no. What if Slender was freaky? What if instead of Slender, his name was Freaker? What if instead of Slender Man, it was Freaky Man and he sucked toes? He's somewhere. I'm getting fuzzies in my tummy. I'm getting butterflies at the thought of him. It's been a while since I've streamed. Had some interesting things happen in my life. Most recently, I got approached by a schizophrenic man at a gas station while I was getting gas. And that was really fun, actually. It's mildly interesting. r/mildly interesting. I got approached by a schizophrenic man at a gas station today. I was getting gas at a relatively safe gas station. I guess I should say, the city quote unquote that I go to college at is kind of like crime riddled and not the safest place to be. Schizophrenic homeless men in that area, they're pretty common. In fact, whenever I got home and told my dad about it, he's like, oh, did he look like this? And I was like, why do you ask? And my dad was like, oh, we've got a schizophrenic cousin that walks around up there. And I was like, no, I don't think that was him. Basically, I was getting gas, and this very rugged-looking man comes next to me and starts going through the trash can next to me as I'm filling up my truck. And he pulls out like a milkshake that's like been mostly drank, and he like dumps the rest of it in his mouth, and then he throws it back away and walks off for a while. And I was like, okay, that was weird. And as I'm finishing up putting the gas into my truck, I'm taking out the nozzle. He comes up to me and I think, he's probably gonna ask me for money, I'm guessing. But he's like, can you help me out with something? And I'm like, what do you need help with? And he asked me how to get to a location. I don't know what he said. He was speaking kind of incoherently. And I was like, oh no, sorry, I don't know how to get there. And he points in a direction. He points down the street and he says, I've been trying to get over there, but there's corpses, piles of human corpses over that way. I can't get past them. And I say, oh really? And then he asked me, could you help me out? Could you like give me a ride over there? And I was like, oh, sorry man, I can't help you with that. And then he mumbled something and walked away, and I promptly got in my truck and locked my doors and left. He could have been telling the truth, for all I know. Actually, I drove over that way, and I can confirm no human corpses. I didn't see any piles of human corpses. There was also one time I got so mad at like Mario 3D Land that well, I don't think, I'm just trying to limit my embarrassment. I bit the screen of my Nintendo 3DS so hard it made a crack in it, and now the left side of the touchscreen doesn't work. Lay on bed with my watering can. Ah. I like to water myself to sleep. Quiet. Oh! And what are you doing? We?
Been trying to call your cell for the last 2 hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. Is everything alright?
Yeah, my phone's just been acting up lately, and also I've been ignoring you.
Oh, snap. I was starting to think maybe you were ignoring me.
Well.
Good thing I called to cheer you up.
This is Herobrine's forest. What a nerd, he tried to make Stonehenge. Disgusting snack? Me for real, okay, thank you. Hey man, how's it hanging? Well, he did not think that was funny. Okay, that's fine though. Just come in, dude. I don't care. Wow. So what happens at 6? Do you know? What's up with 6? The magic number, right? What's... Oh, well, hello. Right, oh, hi. That was a PNG. I do think the first game is my favorite aesthetic. I don't know. I think as the series goes on, Scott kind of just got too into just trying to making the animatronics attractive. But we won't get into that. How much do I know about the FNAF lore? Enough to be embarrassing. Like all of it. This didn't exactly happen to me, but I heard that apparently on campus some random person just pulled up and started beating somebody up. They didn't go to school here. It was just a random person came to campus and beat someone up in the parking lot. I don't know if you consider that an interesting story. You got booty shorts in here? Oh, those are just folded jeans. My bad. What? Does that mean something to me? You think I care? Huh? Are you reading the truth about religion? Is that a good thing? Choo Choo Charles versus Freddy Fazbear had 100 people watching. Don't even tell me that, dude. That's like a confidence hit. I don't need that. I would also assume those people are probably children. I mean, I hope there's no like 30-year-old just got off work and is now watching Freddy Fazbear versus Choo Choo Charles stream. I bet, you know, I might invite Slender over to draw or something. He's clearly got some like pent up feelings or something though. These drawings are indicative of someone that requires psychological treatment. And on top of it, they're just kind of crude, aren't they? You know, he could get better. I might need to sign him up for like a couple drawing classes. Drawing date with Slenderman? That might not be such... You say that like it's a joke, but you know what? Ugh, these kids are teasing. Shouldn't say that. She looks like a pumpkin. She's my little pumpkin. Oh. You... Now let's see. How do you make a circle again?
Here you can see a definite pattern. It starts longer, gets shorter, and then gets longer again. And once you are able to visualize that, you can pretty much create... I'm just going to make this up on the spot. I really don't know if this is a perfect circle yet, or if it's going to look like a circle.
Here we are, in our house. Oh. I accidentally peed on the ground. Wait a second. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa. This is cool. This is just like I do it in real life. Wow. I crossed my arms at you. And make a video essay with a little guy in the corner with his arms crossed. Hold up a second, everybody. I'm about to blow your mind with this little question here. Imagine this if I asked this question. You wouldn't be ready for it. Okay, so listen. See how all these lights are on? See how like half the arcade machines are on? See all these lights? See all of them? All of the lights, right? Let's be real. All the lights. And I drain power from looking at the monitor. We've got this place lit up like a Roman candle. And I'm gonna put us out of house and home with the electric bill because I looked at the monitor. Which, by the way, is always on anyway. Okay, that's alright, really. Dora, sad, sad, sad face. Please be careful. I hate that you're leaving so late. Whatever. Okay, we're stopping right there. Mike, you are not gonna believe this. Like, it will not let me drive into the lake. Oh, there we go. I was out of practice with driving. Please don't look at me. I think we're almost there. Mike, what are you doing? Michael. Harp, are you sure we can park here? I don't think so. Why are we getting out here, Harp? I think the address. Don't be scared, Mike. You're in my hands now. Okay, let's see. Good game. I think that Dev and I have overlapping neurological infirmities. Okay, we've got some people self-promoting. It's one of, if not the most frustrating horror game I have ever played. To begin with, the entire experience is timed. Oh, don't let FNAF fans hear that. Awesome indie horror game, jumped out of my seat several times. It really gives you the chills. You have 0.2 hours. You played this game for 12 minutes. Hey now, wait a second. Is this stalking? 900 hours on Geometry Dash? All achievements? Wait, hold up, this guy's impressive. What other games have you reviewed? Phasmophobia? Yee. Another game you reviewed with 0.2 hours. Okay, 12 minutes is all this guy needs. Gosh, the appraisal with this guy is crazy. Geometry Dash, 47 hours at the time. In. Alright, well. Gosh, I'm a degenerate. Okay, well. Gosh. Please. Guys, I'm being completely honest with you. I cannot handle bugs. I got like immediately goose pimpled my entire body and I hated it. Get the possum. Why do they flop around like that? Hit the tree, idiot. Oh, I'm out of stamina. You please don't do this to me. Possum. Get out. I cannot. Hey. Thank you. Are you gonna pull me up or? Hello? Okay. Who's rapping at my chamber door?
Good day to you, sir.
George
I
Washington.
am here representing the...
Put your hand down, man. Oh, it's today. Owie. Owie. I think we're gonna die here. Let's see, what did I write in my notes about that one? WTF was that? Question mark, exclamation point. I would personally put them the other way around, but that's just me. Let me just slam the locker, by the way. Also, my arm is so tiny. Guys, if you ever develop video games, make sure your limbs scale to your environment, because apparently I'm like, essentially, I'm hanging onto the slits in this locker like I'm hanging onto like a pull-up bar. Just a gnome. I'm gonna check out this room down here.
Where are you going?
Here we are. Don't have a seat. I broke him.
Come back here now.
Oh.
What have you done?
What have I done? Okay. Let's hurry up, I think. What are you're saying so many things? What do you mean the Phantom has arrived? Explode. Why is there a razor in sticks? It's sticks. I mean, let's be fair, it's sticks. Alright, now let's go into the bathroom and get this over with. What? This is so unfair. This is completely unfair. Okay. Slenderman heard me say I was going to the bathroom and he was like, without me? I don't think so. All by yourself, Handsome? What Roblox game is this? You say that. That just gave me so many memories. Back in the good old days, back when Roblox was in its prime, I played so many like Slender and like Jeff the Killer games. I was a creepypasta child, born and raised. It was actually like really cringy and embarrassing. Being a teen during the creepypasta era was not a good place. You either turn out semi-okay like me, or you become kind of a weirdo. Actually, you can be both. You're a FNAF and Sonic kid. Well, there's like a scale of Sonic kids. You could be okay, or you could be demented. Either become somewhat normal or Christian. Are we implying that Christian was like somewhat normal before Sonic? Is that the corruptor here? I think there's maybe some underlying issues beforehand. Okay, we did it. Night 6 is over. No problem. What did I tell you guys? It's so easy. Daco wishes. I like literally, I felt Freddy Fazbear coming into me. Anyway, we won't get into that. I already know what 1987 does. Don't even Golden Freddy jump scare me. I would pee my pants. I can't keep doing that, man. Don't do that to me. I also opened my drawers very daintily like this. Ugh. That's actually really cool, dude. I wonder how much of that is necessary and how much him just trying to like flex. I bet this guy just like practices with a butterfly knife at his desk all day. I knew a kid who did that at school. I don't know why he brought a butterfly knife to school or how he didn't get caught, but he did have one. Same kid also wore a skirt to a graduation for no apparent reason. Also one of those, how do you pronounce it? Ahegao hoodies. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. I wasn't the biggest fan of him. Oh, well, you're in luck, because guess what? I got 2 big presents for you. The look on the helicopter's face will be priceless. You think he saw me? What the flip was that? Lol. I'm such a lovable little dork. The mess hall. Well, I'm about to make a mess. Temu? I love Temu. I like it whenever I buy something that should be very expensive for $1 and then have all of my information sold to China. The worst thing about Temu is just the ads. In fact, this isn't even like a Temu thing. This goes for like TikTok and a bunch of other ads I see. And it's that a lot of them are like incoherent, and it looks like somebody just like cut a bunch of pieces out of the ad to like, I don't know if you pay a certain amount to get an ad of a certain length. Like, I don't know if it's cheaper to do a 5-second ad than like a 15-second ad. But I swear I keep getting ads on YouTube that are completely incoherent. It's like they took an actual ad, turned it into a YouTube poop that was like 5 seconds long, and then just called it a day. Like, it's just an ad with like garbled, stitched together words, and it's like, I don't understand what you're trying to advertise to me. Shopping like a billionaire. I feel so rich. Feel like a billionaire. Emo. But there's a TikTok of a dog running around doing something, and it just has like very poorly edited in dog sound effects. There's so many ads that make me question whether the people that make them are actually human, because how can a human being make something like that and be like, yes, this will work? There's not a single person that sees an ad on YouTube and thinks, you know what? I was on the fence, but that pulled me over. Hey, you're not allowed to mention Astral Spiff around here. That's competition. Okay, I just have to deal with it. I think I just need to deal with it. I'm gonna like close my eyes and just start punching. Ugh. Okay. It's still alive. Okay, weapon. Can I make weapon? Please. Oh, no. You look so stupid. Why am I scared of this? If this is how the first 20 minutes of the stream are gonna go, I think I lost him. And you know what? Not that scary. Game is pretty tame. Okay, I got alcohol. I think I just need to deal with it. I think I need to face my fears. I think I need to give this guy a freaking lesson. Oh. Really? That easy? Oh. You dropped your eyes, man. Okay, this is getting a little tense. Don't panic now. He hasn't even tried to go for the dumplings. It's It's like he's after me now. Bingus. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Oh my gosh. Blop ate the dog. No.
Хорошие пельмени – это очень вкусно.
What is this? To not die throughout the entire game and only die once on 420 mode? Listen, all I'm saying is if I posted this back in like 2015, people would have like gone hog wild, you know? They would have been cranking hogs out the wazoo, is what I'm saying. But we won't get into that. Y'all aren't gonna get the cool cutscene because Streamlabs doesn't want me to show it to you. If it makes you feel any better, it sucks anyway. Not the cutscene no one understands. Dude, it's literally... Okay, let me explain this to you, because apparently I need to break it down to stupid people like you. Ugh, and Scott Cawthon wasted his creative vision on people like you that just can't understand. Okay, so basically, in the starting cutscene, you start off and you're actually inside of Freddy's head, and you look to the left and the right, and you see what? You see Bonnie, and then you see Chica. Okay, well, let's break this down really quick. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So basically, what this signifies is that you are the spirit of the dead child inside of Freddy, and you're looking at the other animatronics, and it's actually quite gruesome. To tell you the truth, it's actually quite a very sad moment in the lore and everything. But we won't get into that. Anyway, welcome to FNAF 2.
To practice your use of it on this old pile
Yeah, dude, we should kiss or something. Can you get done with yourself?
Brawny mitts of yours roughened up in no time. My daughter makes short work of these, though my hands are no what they used to be. The
I'll make
key
short
is to
work
make
of your
it
daughter
happen,
if you don't
but
speed up your
calculated
words.
move.
It's 6 now, right? It's 6 a.m.? The answer to my question is yes, and so what are we doing here? How much longer I gotta deal with all you hoes? That's what I'm asking. That's what my question is. My arms would get tired if I had to hold my hands up like this. Are you stimming this whole time? Are you nervous? What's up? 5 freaks at Freddy's. Let's break that down. Who's the 5th freak? Is that meant to be me, or is that Golden Freddy? Is it like 5 freaks at Freddy's, and the whole time you're like, where's the 5th freak? This doesn't make any sense, and there's like a lot of lore around it, and it's mysterious. And I think Matt Pat comes back from retirement, makes a video on it, and then it turns out like Golden Freddy was the 5th freak all along, or maybe it is you, and maybe the freak was inside you all along. You know? Everybody's got a little bit of freak in them. One of your old friends used to have a crush on one of the monsters from this game. I would guess the Fiend. Maybe. I mean, I'm not projecting or anything. The goopy one? Oh, that's the one the hunter, that's the one I'm running from. Your friend has taste. Not normal taste, interesting taste, but they do have taste. That's for being a bad boy. Haha. I sure hope I don't need 2 of those. Okay, never mind. I just manifested another one. That's okay. You just found vor art of it. You guys need to stop. Just slip me the link later. But guys, remember, no kink shaming. That's a joke. Just honestly, kink shame as much as you want. She's got fart pillows on her feet. You mean like whoopee cushions? You call whoopee cushions fart pillows? It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, that's what's making the noise. Okay. This is probably somebody's fetish. Sounds like a Splatoon character. True. You know, some people think that's good music. She sounds just fine to me. Family Guy death pose. Okay. Would I ever make a video with my viewers like a fun challenge? I don't know. I don't really like my viewers, so probably not. I'm just asking where his hug is. Don't even say that. That's gross. He does have long arms, to be fair. To his credit. I don't know why I'm saying that, but to his credit, he does have long arms. He'd probably wrap his arms around you like twice, if you're into that kind of thing. If you're into like the double arm technique, then, you know, maybe that's something for you, but double-decker hug? Yeah, me and my community really do only have like one line of talking whenever it comes to horror games. We just thirst over every horror game monster. I started it. That doesn't mean you guys have to encourage it. The real question is, are we working under the assumption that he's filling himself up with fruit punch, or it's like a natural byproduct of his body, like a cow? Although I don't think he probably doesn't have to give birth in order to make fruit punch, though. That would probably be a big difference. He might, actually.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
You may not recognize me with my really janky, bad model, but it's still me.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
By leaving the vent, by walking away. It's relatively easy. Now you're thinking with portals. The cake is a lie. Well, we've got the goon room, the goon cave. Perfect for you. Whoa. I'm full of surprises. Wink. Mike, you look like the kind of guy that blinks like a frog. And there we go. Oiled up and ready to go. Me for real. Barbed wire can be used to slow down junkies. Guess you could do that in real life too. My scent, my musk, my manly scent, my Old Spice body wash. I'm pretty sure, didn't a mantis shrimp win like the lightweight boxing championship one year? I have a diary. Great. Okay. Why does it just say okay at the bottom? I can't click this.
And is quite aggressive at night. Also,
Gamers.
I played a dumb.
What? That wasn't my fault. Oh, gosh. Please don't put that in front of me. You can just honestly come walk straight through this doorway if you feel like it. Okay, bye.
Notice the older models sitting in the back room. But they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
Me for real. Okay, great. By the way, everybody, I'm going to the bathroom and I'm going to vomit everywhere. I'll be right back. Sorry, you're a bit dusty.
Truth be told, the only trucks I can manage these days is getting up in the morning.
Oh, yeah, man, I gotcha. I'm 19 years old. I've wasted my whole life. I'm not trying to criticize anyone or anything, but if I was playing an arcade game and my dead dog started manifesting inside of it, I would probably stop playing. I mean, the dog looks pretty happy considering it's just a head and a tail. Easy as hi. As you know, garbage men in real life are just fiends for garbage. They're a vital part of the ecosystem. Are you the trash man? What a curious sight. How to bulk on garbage 101. I bet he's got some gains. I mean, I won't lie. I checked out his bicep while he was digging through the trash, and it popped, you know. You don't want to be looked at. Stop moving in Freddy's spot. I don't know if you're trying to be like a cool tsundere or something like that. I mean, it's not cute. It's kind of immature. I don't know what your problem is. Okay. Bonnie's looking at the toys. You idiot, dude. That's actually really cute, though. Where's he going? Something tells me he was right there. I mean, I don't want to say he killed me through a door, but let's call a spade a spade. And that was not a spade. Anyway, I keep trying to conserve my flashlight. He's like, no, I like the light. Turn it on. He comes up to me and he's like, hey, I noticed your flashlight's off. This is how you turn it on, by the way. And he tries to show me, but I have a heart attack and die. He downloaded the game from a sketchy site and got a bunch of viruses like 11 years ago. I mean, I probably did that yesterday. Beware the tall white man. Maybe the tall white man wasn't... never mind. I almost said something unwise. It's actually really embarrassing. I beat the game on my own and I only died like 3 times. My groove's off. Then again, I also wasn't buying things for liability, so I wasn't having animatronics smuggle their way in through like a ball pit, but you would think that might be something you'd notice. Like, huh, there's this giant rotting corpse bunny in this standing fan that I bought. Luckily, for some reason my mic is not hooked up to this game so I can be as loud as I want. Oh, I can do this. This place seems dangerous. I sure do flirt with death confidently, and maybe a bit too aggressively sometimes. Being on the ground is not advised. Why do you keep telling me that, man? I'm in control of myself. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm a new guy. I'm not that guy. I'm leaking urine. Okay, let's get a nice, get a nice, let's get a, no, that was too ambitious by far. Chica, you can just come into the office at this point. I really don't mind. I'm not saying ara ara. I'm not even gonna be like that famous clip of the girl saying I'm not saying it and then she says it and it's like, that was funny! Because it's not funny. It's infuriating. I want to find whoever did that and... Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I just want everybody to know that games are actually really fun. Like those people that make those videos that complain about like games not being fun anymore. They should try some of this. I mean, I'm just saying. That you can play and it's like, I'm sick of Call of Duty, I'm sick of Minecraft, everything just feels the same. You know, nothing's fun anymore. And it's like that Mercy Overwatch extending hand gift meme. And it's like, Five Nights at Floppa's. I am so nauseous. He has been hexed. Ah, you are such a silly flounder. A little flounder on my fishing line. What will I do with you? Toss you back or will I take you home for dinner? Oh, you're the fear in your eyes. I can see it. You will feel my rage. You think you're the master of the mountain, yet you haven't seen what I'm capable of. It's okay, though. Your ignorance is somewhat entertaining to me. The thorns, you bird, think I care about inconveniencing you? You're an insignificant creature. Will remain that way. Okay. Vengeance was your downfall. Consider this. Message for your children, mayhaps. Your children will benefit from the wisdom that you did not use. Another one conquered in the pocket, out through the nose.
The employees refer to him as just the mangle.
The mangle? Well, employees threw him in the back. Said he's called some mangle or something, made up a bunch of parts, kids pull them apart and stick them back together. We call him the mangle.
Oh hey, Slinky Steve is up and at him. Why did I call him that?
Where are you?
You seem to know pretty well where I am. I'm about to like crack a few kids. My eyes are giving out. I got a lazy eye. One of my eyes just stopped working and is now just staring straight at the floor because of this game. Music kicks in, I instantly know. There's something up here that's gonna get me. So be on your toes. If something comes around that corner, I'm going to lose it. Don't get scared now. It's just a video game. Oh my gosh, your hands are shaking so much. It's okay. Hey man, calm down. Ain't nothing gonna go wrong. Ain't got no reason to be scared. Let's be real. I've been on Instagram, right? Of course, as per usual, horrible place to be. You know, everybody knows that Instagram just steals content from other places, like, you know, screenshots from Tumblr or Twitter, because, you know, it is what it is. No one has an original idea. It's either people reposting funnier stuff from someone else or people posting them being happy and making you depressed, right? Okay. There's accounts on Twitter that they'll make posts, they'll screenshot their posts and post it to like Instagram, or I know what it is. Reply to a funny post on Twitter. I don't know what you want me to do there, man. I'm sorry. they'll reply to a funny post on Twitter and then take a screenshot of that, of them trying to be funny in a reply on Twitter, and then they'll post that to their Instagram page. Like I actually found an Instagram page that was all it was. It's just this person responding to various tweets and then screenshotting it and posting it to their Instagram. It's like these would have been a lot funnier had you just not interacted with them. Or there's like a few specific Twitter accounts that people like to screenshot stuff from. I find multiple posts from different accounts, all who have screenshotted like the Twitter replies of one specific user. It's like, are you guys in cahoots with each other? And it's like, it wasn't funny. The response wasn't funny. It made whatever it was responding to less funny. Don't like Twitter either. It's all social media. I hate social media. I'm gonna be like an old person and say social media is so terrible. It's the devil. I'm depressed because it's social media. I'm depressed because I see other depressed people post one happy day out of their life, and I'm like, my life is terrible. So glad you never joined Twitter. Me too. What do you want me to do, man? You better walk away. You better walk away. You better turn around and walk away if you know what's good for you. Why does he have the beacon from Skyrim in his ribcage? Are you two looking for your plush animal? Or maybe you're hoping for a stash of leftover drugs? That's closer, actually. Well, I hate to break to you, but you won't find any of that here. Harumph crosses arms and blushes. This space is dedicated to the accumulation of knowledge. Not very interesting to you, I presume. Oh my gosh, he's just like Nazim. Still want to have a look around? Fine by me. Harumph crosses arms, rolls eyes in the back of head. But on one condition, do not take anything. Okay. I'm gonna take something. I don't want to burst this guy's bubble, but I'm gonna take something. The enemy AI is just horrible to play against. Although maybe I'm also mauling a little bit. After having to beat this game on like max difficulty 3 times in a row, you tend to lose a few hair follicles. You can see the fear in his eyes. Helpy, I see a jar in your future. I would hook up Helpy to a battery and see how much energy he can take before his head pops off. How much pain from 1 to 10? Ant is like maybe, well, what's the 1 to 10 scale? We can't set the maximum too high. I can't set the maximum too high because I'm not going to compare a wasp sting to like having my femur broken. There's another one coming up. Oh. Whoa. Flop around like a fish. How many things do I have to climb? The interesting thing about this incredible world is that I don't have to do anything. Man, this would probably be really interesting if I could read it. What do the 3 O's? What are those for? Oh, Deuterium. Everybody wants to be my enemy. That's a good noise. Me after the lobotomy. Chica looks like she's about to insult my shoes. Can you please not look at me like that? No. You know, for someone who's so slow, your soundtrack does have a lot of tire screeching sounds. Huh. Why is he squatting next to the chair? I don't know. Why don't you ask Dr. House from the hit show Dr. House? The thing is, what happens whenever you reach enough pages is Slenderman starts walking on his tippy toes behind you, like a thief in like The Sims 3, and that's just like faster than your walking speed. So it's like, okay, what I'll do is actually die. Give him back his pages, maybe he'll go away. I actually don't think that'll happen. I think maybe he'll just like pimp slap me and then do the Pennywise dance on me. What's in this bottle? That is indeed pee. Oh, don't drink it. Don't pour it out either. Okay, we're experimenting with the controls here. What's in this? Acid? Blood? Okay. Stat sickness was increased. I can't imagine why that would have happened. What are the chances? What are the chances? Okay, well, freaking settle it. Take your money for your stupid kid busting his teeth on, what, a table? We don't have much to get hurt on around here. How is that my fault? Bust your kid's teeth on a corner of my table myself. Better keep your kids in check around me. You don't know what I'll do when you're not looking. Might commit a missing children's incident, who knows? Yes, my time zone is the objectively correct time zone, and you should all adhere to it. I know you guys like to mess around in your like made up time zones. I'm Eastern. I'm Western. Okay. Yeah, we get it. All right. I can't hear myself think over this noise. I don't understand. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be that guy, right? You never want to be that guy. And you guys all know what I'm talking about. But I don't want to be that guy. Is what I'm saying. But I could take this dude in a fight. I mean, come on. I'm just saying. Spindly dude made of water. He does bite you in the face, but I'm saying it's unlikely that he has a very strong it's unlikely as he has a very strong jaw is what I'm saying. I'm saying he doesn't mew, low jaw strength, and what I'm saying is I could grab him by the leg and swing him around above my head. So I don't particularly understand the concern. Am I afraid of high places? I'm afraid of high places to the degree that I think you should be as a human being. I'm no mountain climber. You know how many like mountain climbers just straight up die? I've read it's because they get so confident that they start skipping like safety precautions, which I find really interesting. Because you'd think if you did that regularly, you would think, hey, maybe the safety precautions are here for a reason. But that's just me. There's a lot of things people do that confuse me. One of them is caving. That's just, why would you want to do that? A lot of people, whenever they think of caving, they think, oh, he's going into a big cave. It's like, no, a lot of these cavers are like wiggling through like tight crevices and rocks for whatever reason, endangering themselves. And it's like, why would you? I don't understand why you do that. It's adrenaline. The fear of the unknown is so amazing. No, it isn't. I'm sorry, guys. I just, maybe my self-preservation skills are just a little bit too good, but I actually don't like really care about adrenaline rushes and all that, personally. Happier that like mountain dive, mountain dive. Like I combined skydiving and mountain climbing. Yeah, people that do that kind of stuff, I'll never understand it. It's like, why don't you like play Minecraft or something? Why are you in my chat room trying to convince me to be into these animatronics? I'm a one girl kind of guy, okay? Boy Chica is sufficient. And that's a joke, and don't ever say that it's not a joke, because it's not true. It's not true. Anyway. Contrary to popular belief, whenever it gets hot inside, it does not, in fact, start turning red everywhere. A red fog, a red mist does not, in fact, invade the room. Currently your favorite YouTuber? You've got some interesting taste, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, that's new. That's a new bug. That is a fast bug, even. Oh, Lord. I just, like, convulsed in my chair. Oh, I need more coffee for this. I want to get that mug that says, don't talk to me till I've eaten this mug. That's a good one. An egg timer. Fantastic. I'm glad there's an egg timer in this cargo crate, as there should be. Oh, guys, I see all these crates. I see you've delivered my cargo, but alas, I don't see my single unpackaged egg timer in here. I think there may be a mistake. What is blood doing? There you are. Well, you're at your distance, and I appreciate the distance. It's a healthy it's a healthy distance for a couple of healthy individuals. I am a healthy individual. I think. Well, never mind, actually. One of the worst things to tell people is what you're afraid of. Or like, it's kind of like the mentality of, oh, don't tickle me, I'm ticklish, and then everyone's gonna tickle you. Because human beings are just naturally cruel like that, because the devil has his hand on every human being's shoulder, you know?
I'd say, jam the teeth and move your feet. Why bring them if you ain't gonna use
Yep,
them?
jam the teeth and move your feet. I say that all the time. Actually, like, famous Oklahoma phrase, by the way. We came up with that. This is such a horrible angle to put me at. Dude, freaking jam the teat. Freaking jam your feet and suck the teat or whatever.
You know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner. Oh,
I'll be making out with people in the corner.
really awful.
He looks really dumbfounded. He's just like, huh? What? No. Huh? Me and all of my Reddit buddies before the Comic-Con. Am I right, lads? I'm just kidding. They don't take showers. Berg, stop cucking me. And now you're corking me. Great. That's not how crashes work. I would know because I've been in a lot of them, thank you. No, I'm not bad at driving, I just like crashing into people, what? I accidentally made my wood explode. Okay, never mind. Ow! Due to the flammability of the byproduct chemicals released in fused subject. What is that? What is that? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not, that is disgusting. Oh, why? You don't have to exist. There's no reason for you to exist. Honestly. Gotta get my freaking fat stat up. Grinding fat percentage. A stat fat increased. We stay winning. Alright there, buddy. I'm gonna come up and spank you. Get ready. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Oh, that's a woman. I'm so sorry. Where do you know me from? I don't know. We probably met in a bathroom somewhere. Ashlox Zestiest Clips 2024. Dude, you made a video about that. It would be at least like an hour long. I'm not gonna lie. 2024 is gonna be Zest Fest all over again. What am I saying? Okay. With all the new visitors, someone has to have filed a lawsuit against me, right? What in the world? I want your kids to die. I want them to injure themselves. What's going on? How do you get the game? Download it off of GameJolt and get 10 viruses. For free! Oh my gosh, that reminds me of another thing I am like so like fiendishly perturbed about, if you will. I listen to a lot of psytrance. That's like, you know, one of my favorite musical genres just because I like the way it sounds. You know, it's very unique. I enjoy it. Gosh, I can't tell you how many videos I get recommended of like, oh, intense psytrance mix plus visualizer, trippy visualizer, and it's without a doubt always has a Rick and Morty thumbnail, and the video consists of like the stupid drunk scene from like Dumbo. Yeah, I'm an avid infected mushroom fan. If you haven't noticed from me constantly posting their music in the Discord, don't worry, everybody ignores that, as you should. Anyone who posts music should be shamed and ignored, even if it's me, because I believe in equality. But yeah, I hate the stupid 1 hour trippy visuals of like stupid cartoons. I get so worked up about it. I'm sorry, guys. I realize I'm being really negative these days. I don't mean to be. I say literally everything looks like me. Well, maybe I just see a reflection of myself in this vast world, possibly. Did you ever consider it like that? Maybe there's just a part of ourselves in everything. You can find a glimpse of anything in yourself in the world, perhaps. Did you consider that, possibly? That you could find a glimpse of yourself in the world? I bet you didn't. Maybe if you spent more of your brain power considering, you would understand. That was a close one. Flop almost pulled the wool over my eyes on that one. Not that that's like the correct phrase to use for that situation, but if it was, then that's what he would have done. But that wasn't, so I guess whatever. Anyway, everyone talk amongst yourselves. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm informing you all of this, which is gonna be a feat in of itself because, well, to start off, my house isn't very soundproof. And so whenever I start recording or streaming, I prop up an entire mattress against my doorway. So, give me a second, I'll be right back. The noise the spider makes is kind of cute. We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that. Oh, you little munchkin aren't. Oh, get off, please! I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be throwing myself at this for hours. I'm definitely not doing that. I say with a sly grin, with a sly toothy grin, and you can see my stained teeth and it's kind of gross. I've been brushing my teeth. That was a little joke I like to tell at parties. I brush my teeth. Oh, you're so predictable. I have you wrapped around my little pinky finger. It's almost cute how clueless you are. Rux completed. Suck a nut. Suck all 3 colors of the primary color wheel. I actually have a list of people that I've just decided I have beef with, and I'm like silently competing with them, but they don't know it. I guess you could say that's like my source of self-motivation, but like it's funnier to just say I'm like bitter towards a ton of different people that I'm competing with that have no idea I exist. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of VTubers on my hit list. Maybe I shouldn't call it a hit list. I'll leave it at that. They make me so angry. Hold up a second. I'm getting a call from the Heilwald developer here. Oh wow, what the heck? Really? Hey, how's it going? What's that? Yeah, the puzzle, right. Yeah, I'm kind of having a time with it, yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. Yeah, okay. Oh, really? Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, bye. Love you too. Don't mind me. So stupid. And this guy's gonna shoot me, I'm sure. Oh, they're killing the bugs. I think they're fighting the bugs. Maybe? Yes! Oh, they're pulling up in their van. He's running them over. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just know if you guys are killing the bugs, we're on the same side. Please stop shooting me. Give me the van. I can't get in the van. Who are you? You're just a dude. Guys, it's Foxy the Pirate, a fan favorite character in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe.
Oh my gosh, I love Foxy. That's my favorite. He has a hook and an eye patch, and he's so cool, and he says "yar" because he's a pirate. And what can I say? I guess I have a thing for pirates, but that's really not what's important right now. The important thing is I just love Foxy the Pirate. Oh, joy. I have never seen anyone hit the nay-nay so hard. As far as graphically, I really like FNAF 4. Like the fact that he made it to where you can see the reflection of the animatronics. Why did it cut out? Anyway, the way he made it to where you can see the reflections of the animatronics on the window was really cool. Floppa didn't even get the chance. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't want to say like I'm cracked, but, you know, the Five Nights at Floppa's lore video, in the works. I've been working on it for a while, trying to get it to, you know, a state that I'm proud of. And I finally think it's happening. So if you want to make a one-time donation of $50 on my Patreon, you know, you could consume that. You could watch that. You know, I was trying to set up like YouTube members for like a little while. Issue is, what benefits would I give, right? Because first off, I already am gonna feel like a scummy human being because I'm like accepting money from people. Ow. I'm gonna like be like racked with guilt over like $1 a month, right? I'm gonna be like, someone out there's, I'm running them out of house and home. I might as well just be like mugging them, right? $1 a month. You're basically paying taxes to me, and that makes me as bad as the government. Thank the Lord. Okay, let's see what happened. A young boy suffered debilitating external and internal injuries because of the conduct exhibited by defendant Freddy Fazbear Entertainment Inc. He broke 100 bones and suffered severe internal bleeding while patronizing Fazbear Entertainment Incorporated. So, okay, although he didn't notice his broken bones till he got home, his parents believe Fazbear Entertainment should end. I think this is a lie. I think he's lying. Fazbear Entertainment recklessly endangered this young man. Yeah, that's true, and I wanted... Okay, well, no. Recklessly endangered isn't really fitting because I deliberately endangered him. That's not reckless, that's like premeditated. But yeah, sure. Got a whole lot of nothing. Whole plate of it, even. Whole plate of it with seconds of nothing. Got like a 3-course meal. Got all the sides and vanities, and it's all nothing. It's all just in vain. Not to get philosophical, I'm sorry. I'm actually starting my new philosophy channel next week. Stay tuned. I'm going to be overly pedantic and pretentious. Please subscribe. I swear, if I see bubbles on the wall, oh, you don't want to know what I'll do. I'll probably have a really embarrassing tantrum, I'll tell you that much. Urgh, get off of me! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Where? I think it's Jover. I'll make a rug though. It's kind
kind of nice. How am I enjoying Urge? I think the sounds that you can hear speak for themselves. I didn't even get to see these because I'm too good at the game. Okay, maybe I'm having a little bit too much fun with that. Yeah, something could be inside the floor, whatever. I'm in your walls, sure. Some kids are gonna die tonight. If I'm not Spanky McGee. 5-day work week, you mean like 5 nights at Freddy's? You know what, that's actually a double joke, because not only is that true, but you also usually end up working 7 days of the week anyway, just like in 5 nights at Freddy's. What a really cool coincidental parallel. That's a horrible comment. I hate you. What in the flippin' heckin' doozies is going on here? Get to him! You can do it! Good lord. I mean, in the park? Oh my gosh, yeah, of course. I definitely don't have anything better to be doing than hanging out with you. I'm giving her stink eye right now. You can't tell, but I am. I'm pressing the stink eye key. Just kill the children. Yeah, feel free to draw fan art of me, and I will not pay you a cent, and you'll do it all for free, and I will use it without crediting you at all. You can't tell if it's Yenny or Laurel. It's actually, the funny thing is, it's actually always been Laurel, and everyone who was saying Yanny was just messing with you because they thought it was funny. Why? Toilet worm, of course. It's fine. No, I will not sing the Star Spangled Banner if you give me $20. You can give me $20. I'm not gonna sing it for you, but you can still give me the money. Anyway, special thanks to Quinn K for being a tremendous help in figuring out the story. We didn't know what we wanted the story to be, but this guy really pulled it all together. This guy we pulled off the street came up with it. Why is there a radio playing? Do you think they saw that? Get peed on. Oh, they brought out the van again. Oh no. Got a street sign! That's sick, actually. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Oh, barely even felt it. Okay, I felt that. Clarence. Yeah. Why was it playing like outro music? Oh, what in the world? Hello. Am I the only one that thinks that this game doesn't feel real? That this game, I'm not sure what I'm even trying to say here. This feels not real. Like this is kind of like if I had a dream and my brain was trying to recreate some form of Five Nights at Freddy's. This is what it would be.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation to create
I love stimulation.
fulfilling
Great. If someone was obsessed with you, what would they steal? Hopefully not my cat. I like my cat. I don't know, I've kind of separated myself from earthly possessions. I'm more of a soul seeker, as they call them. The only call I listen to is the call of the wild. Most of my deaths here have been from Foxy, because he like a little toddler comes up to you and he's like, I bet I can beat you in a race. And it's actually true, unlike the toddler. Gosh, honestly, get destroyed, little man. Hate it when little kids try to act like they're faster than me. Like, dude, I did this whenever I was your age. I gotta get you back for this, right? He's back there somewhere. He's back there having a good time. Hopefully, honestly. I mean, I wish the best for him, really. But he just hasn't been the same. I don't hold it against him. After he bought that Andrew Tate Hustlers University membership, he's kind of been a little distant, honestly. It's because he started dressing nicer. Can't tell you how many freaking text messages he sent me. It's a picture of him. I don't know what he's doing. He's like holding his jaw up to the camera and like tracing his finger along his jawline. I don't know what it's called. He keeps going off about mewing though. He keeps like posting it on all of his Instagram stories. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's whatever. I just say it how it is, you know? I'm just that kind of guy. I just say it how it is. I see something and I see how it is and I'm like, well, you know, I guess I'm gonna say it.
Let's encourage baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Just give me a gun, man.
I don't recognize you. You are new.
I am.
I remember this scenario.
Wow.
However, maybe ignorance. There is
I can
a
assure
space
you I
under
am
the
not
desk.
ignorant.
Someone
I stay
before
politically
you
informed,
crafted it
thank
into
you.
a hiding place.
Battery. Basket. What is this? Poison? Okay, maybe don't have that in your hotbar. I tend to do silly things whenever I have poison. What do we got here? We've got coffee, blood, and poison. I think our bottle needs are just met, honestly. Do ASMR? No. Okay. Well, if it makes me money, then I'll consider it, right? Okay. If I develop a fan base of people that are unhealthily obsessed with me, okay, yeah, sure, maybe. And you know, if you know, I get let's just I'm just spitballing here, of course. I'm just spitballing. But you know, take advantage of people and their money and, you know, emotionally manipulate people. I mean, I'm just spitballing here, but you know, that's kind of right up my alley. Of course, I'm just spitballing. Will the government stop you if you perform a reverse exorcism? That's just called possessing someone. Can you do that? I mean, if you're capable of possessing someone, power to you. I don't think the government's gonna be able to do too much if you do. I need to grab that, by the way. I hope you don't mind if I give you like a little ring around the rosies maneuver here. You are literally camping that, aren't you? Yeah, just follow me, dude. Let me escort you, you big freaking baby. Okay, I'm sorry. You are really sticking around, bub. I mean, I hate to call you bub, but if the freaking shoe fits. What's up? G?
What's bussin', fam?
Norp.
No! Speak British because the main character is
recommended that you
British.
stay low to the ground and reach the...
Let me get a drink of water. Not that I have to ask permission, but I'm just being polite, really. How do you talk in a British accent again? Quick, I'm gonna go get a hammer and bust a few of my teeth. That might help.
Can they be reconciled? Can
No.
their love rise
Divorce.
again?
Divorce.
That and more happening
Divorce.
now.
Divorce.
Maybe I could make like Daft Punk ASMR. That'd be kind of sick. I could do that. I could be like, I could get a couple of voice filters and make a video like, oh, you're on a date with Daft Punk. What do you mean that's roleplay? What if Daft Punk is the realest form of myself? I don't even want to play against the brute, honestly. He's real quiet when he wants to be. I guess that answered my wish. What do I need to do, man? Just to get you off of my freaking tail. Do you have a crush on me? Is what I'm asking, I guess.
Please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
Competitive
It
bongos.
seems you have... Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Oh!
Do you ever play make-believe?
No, because I'm grounded in
Pretend
reality,
to be
thank
one
you.
way when you are really the other.
Like how I pretend that I'm not actually
there's
into like
something
all the
wrong
Five Nights at
on the
Freddy's
inside.
animatronics, but in reality, I have a problem.
Nothing that matters.
That was a good game. It's a little. I'm sorry, I was stretching. I just want to look at my certificates. I need to get the screeny. You know, y'all ever heard of the screeny? It's a word I kind of came up with myself. It's kind of like, so basically, you take a screenshot.
Oh gosh.
I beefed everywhere.
Motion trigger,
Baby.
parts and service.
Hello, baby.
Great job.
Oh, sorry. My wife. My second wife. No comment on the rest of them.
That's not distance keeping. Social distancing. Let's bring it back, is all I'm saying. Who's gonna win this endurance test, man? I guarantee it's gonna be me. Haha, unless... It's gonna be me! I'll win. Okay. Basically, you have to buy all of Five Nights at Freddy's again. You have to buy Security Breach, play through all of Security Breach. Then once you beat that, you'll actually get a special code, and you'll come to this game, insert that code, and then your computer will pull out a gun and shoot you in the head. And then you've won the game. Anyway, man, you've been looking bad since we broke up. Don't look so down, though. I like the new look. Anyway, apparently I'm your therapist now. Why does this keep happening to all the girls that I break up with? Did this game age well? Quick, everyone in chat, give your response. Did this game age well? Yes or no? I'm holding the mic up to your face. I'm actually being that really annoying that guy that goes up and interviews people on the side of the street. And I'm gonna put you in my video. I'm gonna put up floating bubble text for every word you say. I'm freaking mad. You guys can't see it. I have tears running down my... well, should I say? Anyway. I'm fixing things. Windows, if you keep yapping and giving me so much backsass, I'm going to delete you. Money is my middle name, and my first name, and my last name, and my maiden name.